timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped, or if you overthrow it as a quarterback, it's going the other direction.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Same tailback, another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play.
Chris, that is not what you want.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got space. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Got a collision here in 2 conferences, the ACC and the Big 12, who are trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, and Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big 10 or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. To throw, it's Bachmeier. A short completion of the tight end. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a 3-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Coming after him. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. The sure hands, it's Phillips. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Cougars looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, if they give you that easy completion on the outside, you take it. And if you take it on time, you can create a little bit of yards after the catch. It's really... by that wide receiver. As he gets himself off the line of scrimmage, it's soft coverage, and then once he gets the ball, he turns into a runner. That's a beautiful job right there, and a really nice offensive play.
He's back to throw again on second down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but... off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
This is one of those plays that doesn't look like it should be tough to defend, but it always ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their pass sets. If it's sold correctly on the offensive side, it puts a lot of pressure on that second level, and here...
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. Throws it to the right. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go, ready?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. After the play, looks like their man is shaken up. Senior linebacker. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of it. In one throw, but as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all.
So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Here's the handoff on a counter.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Receiver makes the grab. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. He lets it rip. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. This is the 6th play on the drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Ohio State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. What an opportunity for this team. It's a program that has national championship DNA, but they fell short last year. Is this group capable of getting back to the winner's circle?
Well, it's certainly the DNA of this program, Chris. You're exactly right. And as a player, you really understand when you put this jersey on, you are rated by championships. That's your legacy, and that's your opportunity right in front of you.
4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. He hands it off from the gun. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game.
It's caught, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Chris, this quarterback better have a short memory, because on the first series you come out and throw that interception, there is a lot of game left. You don't want this guy to go in the tank. Someone better get in his ear on the sideline, tell him to calm down.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Glover. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joel showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on. Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on 1st down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going. What a great call from the coordinator. He blitzes that near side, short side corner, and he's in the backfield for a tackle for loss on 1st down. That's exactly how to set yourself up for success on 2nd and 3rd down. Great call from that coordinator.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen in this completion for this offense. This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that 1st down. Good job up front.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. with the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They draw first blood in this national title game. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game, really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long. And
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in.
Chris, he's really got to be aware of where he is on the field. He was dangerously close to that pocket line. If he's inside the pocket, that really should have been grounding. To my eye, it looked like he was inside.
They look to throw it here on second down. Graham down the middle. It's Bell. They tacked him up, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Buckeyes are on the move here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their...
He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense able to fall on the football. Luck, and the punt team makes its way onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that one will bounce into... So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that...
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes him in. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense. Of the field. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense. That's a nice read by the quarterback on the RPO, but Chris, the key to that, as we know, is the offensive line not going downfield. Credit those big guys up front holding their water.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Looking for some space. It's Jackson. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it falls incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But the pressure's on. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quarterback looking to scramble. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's going to take off here. He puts it on the turf. The defense has got it.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time.
It's caught. He's got room. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there. The Buckeyes with an answer.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the offense just takes a knee here. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, the celebration gets started for one side. Think about the team that lost this game. That came so close to the ultimate dream, a national championship, only to be stopped at the final hurdle. That is going to sting for a long time.
Well, Chris, you can only imagine the pain on that losing side. And these players obviously working so hard, these coaches working so hard, and coming up just a bit short. And now it presents a real challenge for this offseason. Will they use it as fuel to get right back to this point and potentially win a championship next year? Or will it haunt them for the next 6 months? We'll find out next August.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national.
54, red 54, go, go! Ready, black 14, go, go! Here we go, ready, blue, go! Down, ready, wide, ready, go!
storied venues in college football. Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered college campuses and college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. And to you.
Thanks, Holly. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And he's going to try to return this one. Couldn't find room for the big play. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Looking for space, it's Mobley. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Carr on play action. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Here's Carr to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
The run inside. It's Mobley. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Carr. The throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run.
Maybe a crease. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
On the draw, it's Mobley. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Jumped on top of the pile. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Throwing, Carr. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And they'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Ready, ready. 129. Go, go.
Looking to fire. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, that is one when they watch film next week that receiver is going to wish he had back. That quarterback had all day to throw the football. That was basically 7-on-7. There was no one near the QB. Receiver's got to make the catch.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
From the gun on third down, Carr. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure. Motion from the back. Carr. Caught behind the line. It's Mobley. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Going to try to get it himself. They stop him before he can get to the first down marker, but he does cross the... Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Flips it out on the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Here's Carr to throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the deep. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Here we go. Ready, go.
They'll run the counter. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think
Ready. 180. 180. Ready, go. Ready. 120, go, go. Down, ready. 180, go, go. Ready. 118. 180, go. Here we go, ready? Go, go!
Wants to throw on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Isaac. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
That pass not closes. He got... The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Took a shot as he threw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The officials will stop play as the training staff comes out to look at this injured bull. Keeps it himself. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that time on...
First play of the period, 1st down here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play call.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense coming through with the 1st sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
He'll pull it down and run. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the 1st down. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge... Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to set up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake. Picked off. What a play to set him up. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. The throw, and it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking for room. It's Isaac. They make the stop. It'll be 4th down. The defense does have a... Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the... He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Gives it on the option. Turning it on. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, the ground game. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll move the tight end. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The option, he'll keep it.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second and long.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. They get to him as he throws. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Bulls come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. On the move, it's Isaac. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the 3rd quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just completely blew that thing up. Big tackle for loss. They've now put him in an obvious passing situation. Expect them to pin their ears back, try to get after the quarterback here.
After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Off the play fake on first down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got him this time. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. So now after that holding call, here's 2nd down, and they need 20. The inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And the Bulls in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Almost lost the football on that one, but the clock is stopped while the medical staff comes out to tend to an injured player. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. He'll start this drive firing. Unleashes one. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And they get him down. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Here's the pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. Bringing it back. They'll corral him and get him down. The orange offense will get its first chance now. To the air. It's Alford. Under fire. And it's a sack.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically fuel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. That's caught. It's Montgomery. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Running inside. It's Coleman. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back to throw, it's Alford. Here comes the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression.
And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Trailing 7-0 as they try to get this offense humming. Rushes on him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny. You spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a...
Turning on the Jets. He's at the 20. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. To the air, it's Alford. buying some time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw on 1st down. Dances away. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At midfield, he's got room. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. They'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. He's sacked. This defense all over it. The Orange call their 3rd timeout, and that's the last time they can stop the clock. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. Sack 1st down, just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Stopped immediately. Might have got... They'll open the 2nd half on the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Breaks into the open. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Looking to throw, it's Alford. Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure on this defense.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not...
They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for... The Orange ready to go on the attack on this drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Clock stops for just a moment. There is a member of the Syracuse Orange who is shaken up. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Off play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. They go to the wide receiver screen. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Rides the option, he keeps it. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
After the 9-yard completion, the playbook wide open on 2nd and 1. The run inside. It's Coleman. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And that's what this offense needs, man. They need to do this, but they need to put several together. Back-to-back punts on their last 2 possessions. A lot of times that can wear your defense out, right? Playing so many snaps. This offense just keep being focused, executing on 3rd down, putting some drives together. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you'll have points on the scoreboard.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Looking to throw, it's Alford. Pressure coming. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Gets rid of it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. And they'll drag him down.
Hey, boy.
Return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a
The Syracuse offense makes its way onto the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Clock stops for just a moment. There is a member of the Syracuse Orange who is shaken up. So as they take a look at the injured player, we will take a timeout. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Alford. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. There he goes. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Quick release on the RPO. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Syracuse right back at it.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like they haven't found...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Finds his tight end.
6 people in the chat, man. Like the chat, man. Like the chat. Like up.
They pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage. Myers on the move. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
And the sense of urgency has got to go up now for the defense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. On the move, he fires. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And what a great play right there by the pass rush, affecting the QB's rhythm, David. He didn't have a chance to throw that on time. They forced him to scramble every...
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to
Welcome to L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 teams, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Louisville Cardinals. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Did you know Louisville has one of the most unique stories about their stadium in all of college football? The L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium was built on a former railroad repair yard that opened in 1998. The land on which it was built was previously serving as a site for the Louisville and...
The Cardinals headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got rid of it. The Cardinals offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Got it behind the line. It's Williams.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the defense drags him down.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're...
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. He gets a hand on it, and it's blocked. Defense has it. He's into the open down the middle. At the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Down by a touchdown, and we'll see if they can get on the board with this drive. Using his legs, it's Tompkins. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Cherry. Just a little off. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on 3rd down...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Here we go. Ready. 1, 2, 3, go.
Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. Fires downfield. And his throw is incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand. Now, I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Switch it. Ready. Ready go.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Four wideout set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws. Intercepted. Oh, what a cut. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the... The Cardinals offense headed out to go to work. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Tompkins. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Under fire. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a big paw up there and knocks it down incomplete. Ball's at the 27.
Got 24 hours.
3rd and long.
Hey, like and follow, y'all. Like and follow.
Looking for a man. It's Cherry.
Like and follow. Ooh, fuck, man. That could be a pick.
On 3rd down.
I want to give a
Every time I say like and follow, one person leaves. That's crazy. I'm trying the same shit. I'm trying to put my shit on some niggas.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for a deep man.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing a post.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
You're trying to throw me the ball, dog. I just dropped. That's
Looking to
fucking 3
fire.
picks, bro.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tompkins.
3 picks.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, go.
They'll run play action. Looking deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Louisville. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Well, it had to start somewhere for this offense and this quarterback, and they finally find some life here early in the 2nd.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the...
High every day. I get high all the time. I get
Louisville's offense is taking the field, and they look ready to go. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. And he'll step across the sidelines after making
I'm
a
going to finish you before I finish the
This
Dutch.
slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Jump into the sound of symphony.
And the Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Running inside, it's Tompkins. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer.
I get high on your memory.
They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
I get high every day. Every night.
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive.
All the time. 8 people in the chat. Need an ounce and a half. The only flower that you know, what up, bouncing the half. So I can roll up, hop in the whip and like bounce to the ass. I get high cause I'm in the hood, the guns is around. It take a blunt just to ease the pain to humble me now.
The situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up
Sober dog.
right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball.
I get as high as a kite.
And we're tackling the catch. Awesome job.
In case I'm dying tonight. Bad as I could. You got beef with Styles P. I split. I get high every day.
It's the guy who dropped it.
Well, the
every
offense
night.
is coming off the field. They didn't have enough yards to get that first
All
down
the
anyway.
time. Every day.
They'll snap it from the
Every
10 for the
time.
first play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The short hands, it's Mayo. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
For the city, though, you know?
My quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Out in the 6 on my national travel. The niggas that bat me gon' bat me forever. RIP Kobe, but y'all niggas boogie. That's probably why y'all be striking together. Capo and Lee, they got habits together like couples they kissing. They cracking together like rushing to finish. They slap it together like charges like couples they pack it together. They hate me so much, it's a sickening thing. They must have heard running the call, so as I'm inside, because I wanted to ship to the king. When you was a part of the team, we really playing on messing for to the screen. I see you dealing the spread. I'm because why we think we can get a supreme.
Caught close to the marker, it's Mayo.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season.
Take me on one by seed, they diss on the Twitter, they blew in the face. I put all the faces that flew in the safe. Really can find me the word, y'all niggas birds. Move to the block, I don't see the face. The first time back in the day, first time blitz since back in the day. We needed the chips like back in the day. The money, I'm back in my brain, and none of you pussy is exactly the same. None of you pussies is acting the same. None of you pussies is acting the same. Man, I'm on money, I'm racking my brain. Come to your show and get back on the plane, but don't stick around in the 6. Don't stick around in the 6. Yeah. What they about to say when I just said, do like you did. Why was TVS in my crib until you were slid? It is what it is. Check something in the king pushing out the ink and feel like the squeeze. I would probably need a YouTube search just for me to do a laundry load. Alex Moss trying to bring me back 100 years from now. He got body flows. All these niggas want a head top. I did more damage off a body flow. I can hit you off the iPhone shit. Let me hit you off the body phone. Niggas gotta be around here, don't swivel because we are not alone. Niggas gotta be around here, some shit seems like a monotone. Niggas gotta be around ice on the stick so I feel like a Holly Coast. Niggas gotta have a bag with the pipe like they came from a bag with a pipe like they came from a. Oh, that's dope. You can get a dog now.
Here comes the heat. And down he goes.
Ice man, what's up? Man, now I'm hot and cold. Oh yeah, get the little border collie. Don't get no golden retriever. You ain't white.
Offensive tackles want to be, and when you're on the edge
Go
and
to
there's
the
no
pug,
threat
go to
of
husky.
run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
The ink feel like the squeeze.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Okay. Okay.
He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David,
it's been so long since you texted me.
The night before you have to play against this guy because he is going
Hey, people in the chat, like up, man. Like up. Call my phone and say you need me.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Pull up, made back,
baby.
And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. Sure, my labor got a free me, baby.
They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game. I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Right now,
Back to
picking up.
It's Cherry.
Still got big off my name. It's big enough. Yeah, I know you OG's working and ready to dig it up. They said that you was going to show you too with my shit.
Finding a way to get to an effective rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Nice job to get it past
9 people in the chat. 9 people in the chat.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
Some misdirection with the count. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, yeah, hold on. You got 11? I need to. I'm a mod, man.
Wide receiver
Let's
going
see,
in
you know
motion.
the drill.
Caught in the backfield. It's Mayo. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Out of your deal and letting you out of your deal. Damn.
Here's a throw downfield late. And it was worth
Damn. How many more times are they going to be calling themselves on this show? Damn. How many more times are they going to do this to get us shit?
You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right?
They trying to cover it up like a quilt. Why go skirt on the floor like a kilt? Kept it 100 on paper like Will. Triggering the off and clearing the field. That's just how I do with sauce and spill. These knows how I play for real. These knows how I play
between
for
them and the
real.
sticks here on 2nd down. The run inside. It's Tompkins. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I made too much money in the week. 250 at least.
But coming in the offense, man, they felt
like the money just came in for free.
So far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping.
Like how long you been running the street?
Making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack.
He just said me like we in Paris for 200 feet.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their
and I went with it for my brother. Same body but 2 different colors. And I might just go try to get another. Small prices, he kept it 100. And I might book a flight out to London.
Ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
I twitch. I tuned on this table. 750 is a favor. They figure they're about the neighbors. Not sure they're feeling this table. They pussy when they better be able than able. My youngest put lots in this city, so niggas be shook when they come on this litty. Street that's security and free them. They I put in restrictions like what's the 50 I cannot de-escalate it. Get it. 7 people in the chat, man. Like up. Twitching it, and looking at me, twisting some shit that I never see, twisting it up. I don't know what that means. Twist. Twisting it back as he twisting that meat. Twisting that 6 in his face. Twisting that R in his face like Styles and Pete. Twisting that M and the O and the B. Twisting the O and the C and the T and the O and the B and the E and the R and the G and the A and the N and the G. Rush to. Adjust to. Just us two. Unless you know the G-way handshake. When you can't shake hands, man, can't trust you. Hey. Best viewers, Ebola.com. Remove the space. Hey, man, hold on. I'm a mod. No spam. No spam, man. No spam and fuck shit. Hey, Fox, mute my side. Mute my stream, bro. Yeah, cause I can hear my. It's like an echo. Can you drop your Discord Insta? Hello, you doing well? I do some creative work so I can share with you. Can you drop your Discord Insta? Madison Rose, okay. Madison Rose. That's in your chat, bro. You want me to ban this bitch? Bro, mute my thing, bro. Because when I talk, it. No, you have. Oh, that's not you. That's me. Oh, you are completely right. I'm like, why am I hearing myself again, bro? Nah, because I thought you was on mine and then you had your sound up. Kissing this shit. Kissing his face. Kissing that R in his face. The style of cute. Yeah, bro. I'm talking about your chat. I said no spam because it looked like one somebody trying to spam your chat. And then I said, I'm saying Madison Rose. I don't even know how to. I don't got no more power. Let me do it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you're a mod. There you go. Managing, you the manager. You can block words, change chat mode. Got a mod now. A reduction of up to 30% randomized to 75 Twisting the M and the O and the B. Twisting the O and the C and the P and the O and the B and the E and the R and the J and twist it up. Twisting that shit because you're twisting that me. Burning. Burning bridges. Nine people watching, 9 people in the chat. Like up, man. Like up. Like up. Number 1 safety in the fucking country, bro. Burning bridges. Yeah, burning bridges is okay. Because I'd rather take the long way. Yep. I'd rather take the long way. Yeah. 10 people in the chat. Let's go. Run it up, man. Run it up. Run it up. Family and they got me too much here. I can't relocate. I just can't do it. I cannot relocate. It's not okay. I cannot relocate. Yeah, man. Shout out to my mod, man. Shout out to my main mod. I put you niggas through the ringer. You getting bodied by a single nigga. I'm with nowhere like I'm Quick Springer. Your baby man even post a single. Damn. Where she at? Where she at? Your baby mama ain't even post a single. I'm gonna just put it and make my body tingle. Look in the mirror, see what's off and get you. But I still got love for your missus and her sister. So I told Capo we can't burn them bridges. Brother, you was trying to fix it. Sean Taylor Jr., baby, let's go. We out here at the U, baby. Let's go. Brother. I don't know, bro. I didn't know none of that about it, bro. I literally.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game.
You getting bodied by a single nigga. I'm with nowhere like I'm Chris Prince. Your baby mama ain't even close to single. Damn. Where she at?
So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will now get its first chance with the football. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a man, it's Hart. Rushes on him. He's going to take a shot. Knocked away at the last
I need a pick, man. I need a pick. I need a pick for the chat. Picks for the chat, man. Picks for the chat. Where she at? Back out of 10. Picks for the chat, man.
Grabbed in the middle.
Picks up the chat.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play down the field, but
where she at?
Strong hands by that receiver making that catch. He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive results.
He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range.
Manisha Nabi Shaban. All of my stay there. Go to the guys, he up. And where does it go? My head. Why don't I got a lot? Don't leave me there. I won't. Do you like Braxton, pussy ass nigga, and don't?
Keeping it on the ground.
I can't. What do I need? Some bread. Shawty keep asking me a day. She's trying to finesse all his mother for bread.
Defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
That's when you drop the shit. I didn't put thing on that hoe. Me, skip. A trip. What should I take? This bitch. Hey, man. I remember we was playing, bro, and then fucking this shit came on. I was like, hold on, bro, hold on. I was like, oh, shit. I remember that night and all of the songs and all of the videos like it was yesterday. That's good.
From the gun, wants to pass.
You know, picks for chat, man. They not throwing the ball all over. I can't do shit about that. I just know I'm the leader of the #1 defense in the country, dog.
And the Aggies right after the huge play through the air back to the line.
#1 defense in the country.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he knocked him down after he picks up 5 out to the 30.
Hey, Manisha on the beach today. All of my ups they did. How did they gas me up? Where does it go? My head. How much I got? A lot.
He's going to lose the yard on that one.
great
You like
team
Braxton?
defense
Because
on
he
that
has
play.
again.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones,
Don't.
D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs
Picks for the
throwing
chat, man. Picks for the chat. Ooh, picks for the chat, nigga. Picks for the chat. Picks for the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Picks for the chat, nigga. Let's go. Picks for the chat, nigga. Picks for the chat, nigga.
And that's just excellent coverage.
Let's go.
Nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. If
I'm trying to get back in the flesh. Oh no, I already picked it, bro. That's what I'm saying. You need a PlayStation. Bro, you like when I press pause, that literally 2 seconds, I just picked it.
Dropping back, it's hard.
Yeah, you picked that motherfucker and then I got another pick. Let's go, get the ball. Let's go. I didn't get a pick, mine was but now, yeah, bro, PlayStation, bro, you put that shit at the end of your gaming section. You literally just upload all of them. Like, it literally sends you straight to YouTube for you. It's quick, bro. You can do whatever you want to do. Like, because I just want to be free.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Hey, the restaurant and that he mentioned in the song, I took my wife there when we went to New York. And I got what he said. Hold on. Hey, I believe in rainy day, the service on hundreds of teams. I only got my shit inside the windows, I give it a rings. I remember lobster ravioli up in Seraphine.
Burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down.
Low, I mean, you kind of genius. And like this set, they really mean it.
Will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target.
And he will get home in the quarterback.
Make big size in millimeters.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work.
Like
Those
little
two
leaguers.
first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an off.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Running inside, it's Osborne. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and like it bad up at end of the
This
matter.
offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here.
And the defense makes
the
a
death
play,
and submission.
sacking him back at the 10. Takes the handoff. It's Osborne. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
Coming into this game, man, the focal point was on the running back, right? We've got to stop the running back. Talking to these coaches, they've got to be physical. One guy, two guy, three guys have to get there. Man, they've done an unbelievable job being physical, getting him on the ground.
That's the only thing about playing defense on NCAA, bro, is like the game is so. Oh, 11 people in the chat, man. We had 11 for the day. That's crazy work. We had 11 for the day. Let's go, man. Like up. Come on, we just keep going up and up. Like up.
And guys, I just don't know what to say about this offense. Like they take a deep shot, they try and shoot. They've really just struggled to try to find any way.
When I tell you, I don't never had as many. First off, I rarely stream, bro. And now I gotta be like, I got a bunch of people in here. I feel like a bunch of people.
They are stuck deep.
Bro, if you were to get on the game, bro, and stream with like 10 people every day, bro, that shit would feel so satisfying.
They'll try the run. Gets a nice.
Yeah, no, I was saying with defense, though.
To the 6-yard line to pick up a 3.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to fall back in this one,
when you playing defense on NCAA, bro, like the game is so out of your control, and I'm playing Heisman, so it's like extra hard when you first start, and now it's like when you get a little bit better, then they just stop. Like, they stop throwing the way they stop.
More time to maybe take those shots down the field.
It's like you got to get fucking lucky. So you might get like one opportunity to catch it. They might throw it away one time. Get one opportunity to possibly get a quick.
Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the
X's or the O's. It's about the J's and the Jones.
And my guy's better than you, and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you.
I would say it might be funner because playing offense on NCAA is too easy. That's what Bada was saying earlier. He was like, I know you're gonna go offense. That shit's too easy, bro. It ain't fun.
Really nice job early in the
drive.
drive.
As you already know, like with any game, once you start playing this shit and learn it, you can just cheese the fuck out of it. And then before you know it, you're just doing the same play every time. Then it's like, why you can go
now? You've already given up 4 sacks. They gotta find a way to protect
especially playing really good.
Give them a little bit more time.
But 11 people back in the chat, man. Come on, hit stick for the boys, nigga. Hit stick for the boys, nigga.
He takes a chunk out of what they need to move
hit stick for the boys, nigga.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out.
He said you should play for the Bearcats.
They can't move the chain. Back to throw. It's Hart.
Come on.
Takes the easy completion.
Get it. Ooh.
Really nice.
What up, Alex? Hey, shout out to Alex for the chat, man. Throw a like in there. Who the Bearcats though, Alex? I'm in year 2 though. I'm in year 2.
They've had a few, but
they
haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together now. Let's go pay this thing off and punch in the end zone.
Already national champ.
To the air on first down.
Already striking shit. Sean Taylor Jr. Oh, Cincinnati. Oh yeah. He tripping.
Still a little ground to cover and pick up the first.
So many goddamn college teams. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was thinking about leaving Miami after this season and then going to like a smaller school. Even though like I'm straight mixed, but I already know this shit probably be even more lit than the shitty team. It'll be easier.
That is
sure.
the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rule will
every
give us an
fucking
update
team
on
I'm
his
playing against
condition.
is Alabama,
This offense
Notre
hasn't
Dame,
found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's first and 10. Got a man. It's Moore. Could not make his way to the corner.
89 overall. That's crazy. You playing better this year than we did last year. Even though we won the championship. That's crazy.
We reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game.
And that good. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. That shit will be. It will. I've been thinking about. And like if I ever start, probably going to this game out. But when I start a new character and I do a good job in high school, I'm definitely going to start in like a mid-major school.
Looking to fire.
Because going straight like fucking 5-star D1. It's like you're not going to play. And then they got this shit now where you got to fucking pay. 12 people in the chat, man. 12 people in the chat. Like up. But nah, now it's like you got to pay. You got to pay to upgrade. You got to pay to upgrade the guards. That's bullshit. The dude, Bordeaux, had said something about that. I think EA going to change it, but it's all the bugs and shit in this game, bro.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Scanning the field.
Yeah, no, they didn't get rid of it yet. They didn't get rid of it yet.
For the screen, great job retracing and stopping him at the
line of scrimmage. It's still on there. They didn't get rid of it yet. I'm assuming that's like gonna be like a part of an update because they're gonna have to structurally change some stuff about how like the menus and stuff are set up. They put out something X. Yeah, no, they did. They put out something X. But if you read the full thing, it's like at least tomorrow morning. Yeah. Because I know I also knew it wasn't. That shit was going to happen.
Enough to move the sticks. First down from the
and then
17.
think about this. There's also people that that don't even know. So, like, if you pre-order the game like I do, you get like 45, 4,600
Training staff is out there tending to the
green points. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but it's like currency. You get those, and then like if you pre-order it and you're not really tapped into the community, you're probably going to use that to upgrade your player and stuff, and you have no idea that EA is planning on getting rid of that. So, and it's not even like they prompt you with that when you get on the game. It's like, hey, you know that you had to pay for due to the feedback of the community. We're going to stick to our roots and blah, blah, blah.
Huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive.
That's that shit. I mean, but now it's cool, though. It's cool now. For like the last 3 years, is the new game worth it? I was just about to say, the last 3 years, dude, I feel like the rollout has been shit. And I feel like they were more creative back in 2017, to be honest. It's cool to play this game again, but it's literally the same shit, and they're not even like trying to like be creative. It's just like Madden. They just talking about they literally just copy and paste the same game every year and just change a little bit of line in the code. And then
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
Yeah, that's what I be telling you, bro. Like, or not just telling you, but that's what I be saying about Madden too, and why I be getting bored with that shit. Cause I done played it for so many years, bro. Yeah, bro, they copy and paste, and then they add one thing. Like this year, NCAA, all they added is you can play as tight end, DM, or the free safety, which is cool, but that shit gonna be weak after a year. Like ain't nobody after. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna play as no free. I'm not gonna play as a free safety probably in the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna be done with this career, and probably about the next week. And then waiting for Madden to come out just to move my dude to the league and fucking play that for about a week. And then playing a little bit with my boy throughout the year. Getting these games for nothing, dog. Shit. Man,
this offense is going to get back to football. Those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those points.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Aggies are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to bully their way through the first. Could be an outing. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Most people get the new one just for the rosters. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I do. And I play that shit like when it's actually football season. Get that nigga. Oh, that nigga just cut on me like that. Damn, bro. Just let Texas A&M come back. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
This team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again.
Yeah,
like doing their job, Palmer. Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
Wake up on a Sunday morning, play a couple games, you get hyped.
They'll put
my
this
Cowboys,
one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Some games.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
You can't fly that you not qualified. Did you get your license?
Back to the air on second. Takes a hit as he fires. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle.
All right, bro. All right, Alex. Hey, I don't know if you subbed up. You say I got one more subscriber. I'm not sure if that's you. Good shit, man.
And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good
Alex, the runner. Alex, the runner.
They've got to push the ball down the field.
Yeah, Alex Funny. That's what it is. Alex the
3rd
Funny.
and long,
Yeah,
and he'll
sure.
try to throw for it.
All right, Alex.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
You a mod, Alex. You a mod. I got you. You a standard mod. But Jeff, you the main mod though. You the manager mod. They got manager mods. They got standard mods.
As the clock winds down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Well, that's the thing. YouTube does it for me. Bro, everything I just said to you, I just read.
They were playing angry.
Like I went to his name, clicked the 3 dots, added moderator.
Disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an
I'm gonna remember that. Because again, I don't.
And those are fun moments in the locker room.
Oh shit! When you say it like that, it depends on when I stream though. If I would have streamed every day from now until next week, and he would have come back, I would remember him for like a long time. But we'll see. He a mod though. You the main mod. You can kick him if you want to. That's on you. Watched a couple games. Just chilling. Bro, I still got... Who else in this motherfucker? God damn. Still got 10 niggas in here. Everybody just quiet. Ow, fuck. You know, a challenge that'll make you... I gotta challenge you to make a deflection, but I'll take forcing a turnover, really. Nice work out there, young buck. Did I get a pick last game? Did I force a turnover last game? I think so. I feel like, bro. Oh, yeah. Damn, there's more tapped in there. Nigga, I'm playing the game. Hey, we got 8 people watching. Where y'all from? I need states. I need countries. I'm in Bermuda. Where y'all from? 8 people watching. Just tell me where you from. You don't even got like. Where you from? Where y'all watching from? All right, we got Danville in the chat. Danville, Virginia. Where y'all from? Come on, we got 9 watching now. Where y'all from? You can drop a like, or you can tell me where you from. That's all I want from you. Y'all here, y'all watching. Y'all been entertained. Y'all don't got the game yet. Niggas ain't spend that money to get the game yet. And you watching me? All right. Where you from? Come on, kick this shit off. I'm trying to see Hong Kong got this motherfucker. Y'all watching from Hong Kong. That'd be fun as fuck. We gotta link up with Shing Shing. Hey, nigga, I thought about him the other day too. I was like, I wonder how this nigga doing, cause you know Eric Ao is like a football player in like China League or some shit like that, or the South Korean League or some shit. Yeah, bro, the nigga play offensive line, bro. Nigga been playing. He's literally been like on it. It was almost like he played with us senior year. And like he got inspired, bro. And then after that, he just went on a journey to fucking play football. And literally, since he's left Christchurch, he's been playing football in his home country. That's just beautiful, bro. That's awesome. Like we literally inspired that nigga. Like that last season was fucking special for many reasons. Man, that was the first Christchurch football championship, bro. That was, yes. And the history. I made that. I personally made that my fucking mission. I would not have been satisfied with my time at Christ Church had I not gotten the football state championship. But I wouldn't have gotten the football state championship if it hadn't been for getting the state championship in lacrosse. Because when I got one in lacrosse, I realized what it took. I realized you can't not work out in summertime and shit. You cannot be ready. Like, bro, you learn some shit when you win your first one, dog. You learn some shit. You should have played lacrosse. Man. I don't know. You playing baseball, you playing that sucker shit. You ain't try to. Oh, you did, didn't you? What you mean you like your time off, bro? Baseball had a busy schedule too. I'm ready. You know what I did in the wintertime? After my 8th grade year, I played basketball, football, and lacrosse. My freshman year is when I got hurt and my foot got turned backwards doing stab, so I couldn't do anything. And then I couldn't do anything except for go to Mr. Rimby every day. But you know, like, nigga, when school is over and you hurt, nigga, you go to Rimby for like an hour of rehab and then you go to your sport. But I didn't have a sport. Like, so nigga, I would just go back to my room, or I just go back and chill somewhere, and nigga, I just have extra time. So what happened was Mr. Castle was like, hey, can you film the drama production for me? And I was like, all right, cool. And nigga, he was like, nigga, after I filmed it, and I was doing all like the I was doing all like the close-ups and shit, and fucking like I was doing shit that he didn't expect. He thought that it was just gonna be like, all right, set the shit up on a tripod, press play, nigga, and let it go. Nah, nigga, when there was only two people in the scene, I zoomed in and then captured those two people, and fucking I tracked the person going across the stage. Yeah, bro. He was like, yeah, can you do this for us again next year? And I was like, can this be my winter thing that I'm doing? And he was like, no problem. So, bro, I never showed up until in the wintertime after my freshman year, sophomore, junior, spring, sophomore, junior, senior, I would manage basketball I would do the book for basketball at home. I would do the book for basketball whenever they went away. So, like, I was getting out of class, like, easily, and I didn't have to do shit. And then at the end of that shit, I get credit for doing the drama play also. So, like, it was like my name was a part of the drama group, which makes, bro. That was, bro. I had a good old fucking winter time. Nigga, you know that's November, December, January, February, March. That's literally 5 months of no sports and not doing shit. Loved it. Hey, bro, you gotta figure it out. When you in boarding school, bro, as long as I was there, nigga, you start making great relationships, and then you start figuring out the ins and outs, the gray areas, and the best way to move around. Man, that shit easy, dog. That shit is life. That shit is lovely. Yeah. You just figure that. That's what I tried to tell my little sister. Yo, when you there, man, you gotta know when to shut the hell up. You gotta know when to shut the fuck up. And let these white people fucking do the shit they gonna do. And understand that you using them as a conduit to achieve your goals. You're not there to fucking, you can make friends, it's cool, but My best friends came from Coach Church. Well, I would say that too. When I say my best friends, I mean like the best, like the friends that there's I don't know, bro. I feel like when it comes to friends, it's like, those, you got friends that you think they're your friends and then they do something fucked up and then you like, all right, I ain't fuck with you. Then you got friends that they say that your friends, but look though, you got friends that say they're your friends and they do something fucked up and then you like, y'all go back and forth and then you can squash the shit after. So like, for example, like Jordan, right? I ain't fucking with Jordan, bro. Ever in my life, bro. That was loyalty means a whole lot, and the fact that you took the comfort, you took how can I put this?
The Hokies ready to put
I was by myself, bro, and that, bro, it was a circle of us. I was by myself. Everybody else was quiet. Me and DC going back and forth. DC brings Jordan. I hung out with you 10 times more than I hung out with him. I mean, no, you've hung out with me 10 times more than you hung out with him. And then you know it's good. Like, come on now. And you acting that way, bro. Like, bro, even to this day, this nigga still he keep trying to add me on LinkedIn, like the networking website. He keep trying to add me. I keep denying him. But he keeps trying to add me as a friend. And I'm like, bro, I'm not adding you to my network, nigga. Like, no, like, you did some whole shit, bro. You did some whole shit, bro. That nigga a hoe for it. You niggas don't understand, bro. Like, that nigga's a hoe. I would love, bro. I can't even tell you, bro. As much as I love you, bro, I would love to go back in time in my freshman year when I was about to go to Stab. And fucking Stab's coach, like, kind of talking me out of it because he was essentially, he knew Stab's coach Smith. He talked to Coach Smith. Coach Smith was fucked up with me about me doing that. But I was like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas just treating me a certain type of way because y'all thought I was trying to steal some fucking shoes. Like, ooh, pick. Fuck. God damn, bro. But no, so yeah, nah. I was like, nah, y'all niggas treating me a certain way. I was ready to get the fuck up out of here, bro. And Stab's Coach Blake, actually was the one that talked me out of leaving my freshman year. I was fucked up. And I swear to God, bro, and I respectfully, especially to you, because I respected how hard you hit, nigga.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff cover.
But what I will say is I would have fucked y'all. I would have fucked y'all. I swear to God.
From their own 25-yard
honestly, the people that would have gave me the biggest problems would have probably been the Twins if they retired.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in, it's Bush. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year.
I'm being honest. They were people that would have gave me the biggest problems in the Twins if they retired. Because Will Smith, I'm smarter than Will Smith. Will. I'm a trust and believe, bro. I'm smart. Bro. We would have, bro. I don't give a fuck if I got Henry Hall and fucking, I don't know who else blocking you, nigga. You will be blocked. You will be blocked. Trust me. Trust me. Trust and believe it.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. You guys have both played in rivalry games.
Jeff, I'm putting my face mask in your chest every single fucking time. Because I know you ain't no bitch and you ain't gonna back down. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Look, hey, I know you ain't no bitch and you ain't going back down, and nigga, but because I know you, I mean, this is in retrospect. Because I know you go, every time I do that shit, you gonna have more and more respect for me. Like, man, that's
what the fans are saying.
That motherfucker. Okay, that motherfucker. Nigga, you gonna keep coming.
Understanding how
but you gonna be like, hey, fuck it. Like, you gonna give me that respect and be like, all right, nigga, it's on. All right, okay, cool. But I'm gonna keep motherfucking coming, bro. I'm gonna keep coming, bro. Jordan, nigga, don't let me make it to the second level. Cause I know I'm not gonna outrun you. And I know you gonna try to go for my legs, nigga. Like, it's gonna be over. And then Brendan Cole.
Here comes the Hokies offense to start this possession.
If I get to
they find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive
to
even the score. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know,
I love this defense's ability to
the funny thing is,
rally to the football. They do such a great job
pursuing that would probably be. I'm be honest, depending on how mad I would have been, that would probably have been the person I talked about. Bro, you don't even remember, bro. I know you don't remember because you never brought it up. When I said you might not remember it. Bro, you don't remember me ever talking shit to me. Now, you don't remember me ever talking shit because I never talked shit on the field. I never talked shit to the players. I talked shit to the coaches. So I would look over to the coaches and scream at them niggas, run that shit my way. Run it on my side. Hey, y'all going on, why y'all keep going on 2? Or hey, I know y'all snap count. Or hey, tell 32 stop cocking his leg back. I know it's a run. Like I would look over the game I talked the most shit was Trinity senior year. I scored 3 fucking touchdowns, bro. And every single time they tried to run to my side, bro, I would go over to their sideline and fucking just talk so much shit.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route,
bro,
but it was the hit.
I would get pissed off at Cade and Will Murray, bro, because their side was like so fucking weak, bro. Like them niggas were so like any yards gained our senior season, it was because of Will Murray fucking Cade. Cade was the linebacker, Will Murray was the DM.
Got his man.
And fucking, yeah, like, we ran a weird ass defense. Cause sometimes Cade would come in, and then sometimes Ryan Ransom would be in there. But I remember this fucking, bro. Whenever they brought Cade in, I always was blitzed.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half.
Do I gotta check?
Offensively, they want to be able to keep this thing close,
so
obviously,
come down at halftime, he'd be like, what you see? And I'd be like, I see X, Y, and Z. He'd be like, all right, cool. Remember, Bloom was up in the box, bro. But Bloom wasn't on the field. So who calling the defense, Jeff?
The extra point here with time.
Thank you. I'm just saying, bro, these niggas forgot, bro. I was saying, Bloom was in the box. He was never on the field. So who's calling the adjustment? Who's calling the defense? And I said, then, bam. I'm not saying you didn't believe in me because you wasn't in that circle. But niggas forgot. Niggas forgot.
He'll return it. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive?
He's like, oh, this nigga thinking like that. Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Hey, bro.
Right now, you learn a lot
Again,
about these
bro.
coaching
You always
staffs with
respected
respect
the
to who
game, bro.
does make the best
You respected
adjustments.
the
There's a
game,
lot
bro.
of
You
coaches that
respect
believe
fucking
we're just
football.
going to be who
You
we are.
respect
We're
the
going to keep
game.
doing what we do.
When
We're just
niggas
going to do
respect
it
the
better.
game,
Then there
if
are
a
others that
nigga do
tweak
something
things
like
a little
that,
bit
and you
on
ain't never,
offense
if
and on
not saying you
defense.
never had a
We're going
nigga
to
do
find
that
out
shit,
here.
but if the nigga do something like that, and then you like, oh shit, what the fuck is he doing? And then in the moment, then once like the nigga go and get somebody else, and then you pick up your dude and everything kind of work out. Like, come on, bro. You mentioned Benedictine. You talking about sophomore year? I remember that was the year I was the only one that scored, and I scored at the end of the first half with a toe tap touchdown, passing T-Bird. It's on my highlight tape. I remember all of this shit. Sophomore year, yes. I was the only person to score. I can send you the clip right now. I have it on YouTube. I was the only person to score. Toe tap touchdown. He threw the ball crazy as shit. And then I literally had to keep my feet inbounds in the end zone. And fucking, bro, you don't even remember my one hand catch. That's Taylor Bird's dad. That's Mr. Bird's favorite play. And this is coming from him. You don't even remember that. It was a mesh route. We did meshes in the middle, bro. T-Bird threw that shit crazy. He like Taylor threw it all up in the air, and you just snagged it down. And I was like, oh, did anybody else see that? That is awesome. Carlos is out there balling. And I'm like, yeah, bro. Fuck, I think I done knocked niggas' shoes off, bro. I done all of the little shit that I've done, all the little shit that I've done that accumulate to make a difference, bro. Niggas don't understand that. Niggas don't remember Coach Smith coming in for Trinity our senior year when we went down to North Carolina and him fucking going, Coach Holman ain't say shit. And then it was 14-14. We went in after halftime. Coach Holman ain't say shit. Coach Smith came in and started cursing us the fuck out. And then after that, I cursed people the fuck out. And then we went out there and won 42-14. Niggas don't remember that. You don't even remember that. This is what I'm saying. Like it's like there's.
Really putting together a threat now.
There you go.
They got the first. It's at the 37.
Hey. He was in the fucking classroom. He was a classroom. We didn't even have a locker room.
As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's.
Do you remember that part?
Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bush. He'll be pulled down inside the 10.
Yeah, bro. I remember that was pissing me off, bro, because it meant so much to me that I remember so much of it. And so, and I'm the type of nigga, I don't fault people for not remembering the shit that I remember. But it's like, sometimes I get mad at people that can't be like, yo, I may not remember this moment, but whoever's the orchestrator of this moment, I'm gonna remember that feeling of what they did. Like, and niggas don't remember that shit. Niggas don't remember me sitting in. Niggas don't remember me sitting in, bro. Fucking game plan, bro. Stab.
Power ahead. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. He'll be pulled down.
This defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the
bro, I wake up Sunday morning and be like, yo, who the fuck is next? Who's next? I wake up Sunday morning, bro, and I be in coach, you got it? Boom, nigga, we'll watch that shit together, or I'll watch it. He'll be like, Los, I gotta do X, Y, and Z. All right, bet, cool. And I'm just in his office all fucking day. I'm in his office all day, watching film, bro, watching tendencies, looking at plays. We get out to the field. You might not remember this. Coach Omer used to tell me, he used to not get mad, but he'd be like, Los, don't coach the ghost, because nigga, we'll be out there running through run fits, and then I'd be like, all right, coach, but we haven't seen this play, so what if they do this? What would we do? He'd be like, I didn't think about that. Los, don't coach the ghost. Like, I don't know. I don't think they're going to do it, so don't, man, fuck that shit, bro. Nigga, I wanted to be ready for everything.
So third and short from
prepared.
inside the
I'm not fucking 6'2", 225, and running fucking 4'5". No, nigga. Fucking 5'9", 215, and run like a 4'9". Like, I need to be on top of everything. I need to know tendencies. Nah, I'm definitely
They go back to work in the final period.
You know, it's in the box, like 20 by 20, and Jordan agreed. This is why I got so mad at this nigga, bro. This nigga agreed, bro. And like shit like this, like me, Jordan. I went and visited Jordan at William Mary, and yeah, you know, like you get around a bunch of like D1 niggas, bro. Niggas, and like nigga, you didn't go D1, so niggas was like whatever, nigga, boy got a vouch for you and blah blah blah. So they was like we was talking, and fucking essentially we talking about speed or whatever, and I pretty much said like, yo, nah, Jordan he way faster than me, but like if it came down to both of us in like a 20 by 20 box, like I'm gonna fuck him up. And he agreed. He was like, nah, he probably get me. But if it came down to Jordan's on a breakaway, I'm not catching Jordan. Like I'm not. Well, if it comes to pursuit, if it comes down to pursuit in like a 20 by 20 box, nigga, I got you. Because I know I got you because I'm smart enough to if I know that you shifty enough to maybe fucking juke me, I'll play it so that it's like a slow play, so that Jeff can clean your ass up and you cut back in. Like
just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going?
I know you coming. That's what I'm saying. And then I know you got a whole retard behind you.
Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Quickly to the flat wide receiver screen. He ended up going backwards on the play.
I ain't gonna lie though, as deadly as you were, I feel like you didn't get a chance to showcase how deadly you were because of how good you were. I feel like that's the thing for everybody on that team besides Will. I feel like Will, because he was at the first point of contact.
They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up running it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity breaks into the open.
Immediately.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the
like,
stop.
it wasn't like we had a shitty defensive line.
They can really be aggressive after that
it was up
last
to
play
the
in second and
linebackers to get coverage shots or come down and fucking nigga up. So, I mean, but I think, bro, just everybody in those. Lynn, Pat, for the most part, Brendan, Jordan, like, I feel like for the most part, though, a lot of niggas win one-on-one battles with most niggas. In general, I think I'm more of like a team person, like 30 in a row.
Third down play from the gun.
Yeah, so.
The quick out. Steps out at
the interesting time, man. I wish I can go back to that Hall of Fame day, bro. And then
wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass.
Neither of us. I have not. Like, I've been like, fuck these niggas, bro. I don't want to go back and see nobody.
That forced the quarterback to have to hold on for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They could really use a few yards here on third down because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead.
I will say, cut you off. Said Will was my boy, but I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. We got the run off making. That nigga was non-existent, bro. Oh no, he ended up. No, he ended up going to. When I transferred to Macon, he transferred to City, literally at the same time. Like we switched places. And I do know though, like, I remember Emily Moore when I got to Macon and shit, and then me and her went to something different. That's like a little barbecue spot. Not something different. It's a barbecue spot by Macon. And we went there and we were sitting there talking and shit, and then fucking she was telling me how her and Murray
these are the games, these are the moments, this is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come.
I might have told you.
Coming down to the wire, who steps
because I was the only one. I'm the only one that would know that.
And all the sprints for moments like this. Game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Send the tight end in motion.
Hit it.
The play action fake.
He's fucking
make the connection
over and over.
Defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They're close enough for a make-up.
Hey, bro. Look, bro. It's like they got the making. I couldn't even tell you these two motherfuckers even talk to each other before, bro. I couldn't even tell you I've ever seen them talk. So when they told me that, I was like, man, bro, that shit crazy. Now I remember when I was at Macon, it was this one Christ Church girl that you never met because she left the year that you got there. She was the year before you got there. She left, but she was in Lonte and Marcus' class, and she was like. She lived down the hall from me. All right, hey, good stream, y'all. 7 people. Hey, y'all ain't shit. Y'all just sitting here fucking watching. Ain't nobody fucking ain't nobody say shit. Fuck y'all niggas. Shout out to Alexander, the punter. Shout out, I'm Fox. Shout out to niggas that actually said something. Told me where they was from. Niggas, we ending the stream. Don't bring y'all bitch asses back. Y'all niggas ain't gonna fucking engage. Bye-bye. That's